Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to crochet some linked shell stitch. This is a beautiful lightweight pattern, almost lacy-like in its appearance, and it's similar on both sides, so it's great for those reversible projects. It is worked using basic crochet stitches, so it's great for beginners and the more experienced crocheter alike. Today I'm going to be working with some of the Heatherly yarn by We Crochet and Knit Picks. It's a worsted weight wool blend yarn. I'm going to be pairing it with a 5mm or an H8 crochet hook. You'll find links to these items in the description of this video. Also down in the description you'll find a direct link to the free written instructions, which can be found on richtexturescrochet.com. You'll also find links to my 2 crochet books, one of which is Barn Quilt Blankets, a collection of crochet blanket patterns, as well as Intermediate Crochet Stitches, which is a collection of some of my favorite stitch patterns. Those are linked for you in the description of this video. So thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, I invite you to take a look around. Don't forget to subscribe. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Let's grab our hooks and yarn and get started. Now our stitch today is worked in rows. We're going to start by making a slip knot. You're then going to work a foundation chain, and your foundation chain today will need to be a multiple of 4 stitches. Today I'm going to go ahead and chain 24. Once you have that foundation chain worked, you're going to go ahead and work row 1. For row 1, we're going to begin by working a single crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. You're then going to skip the next 3 chains and into the next stitch work 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 1 single crochet back down into the same stitch. You're then going to skip the next 3 stitches and repeat. Into your next stitch, you're going to work 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and single crochet back into the same stitch. Skip the next 3 chains. Repeat that all the way across. When you come all the way across at the end of row 1, you'll have skipped the next 3 chains, and you're going to finish off by working 3 double crochet into your final stitch. You're then going to chain 4 and turn your work. Now for row 2, we're going to work a single crochet into our first stitch at the base of your turning chain 4. You're then going to work 2 double crochets, chain 2 and a single crochet into your next chain 2 space. So you're skipping these 2 double crochets and the single crochet, and into that chain 2 space work 2 double crochets, chain 2 and single crochet back into the same stitch. You're going to repeat this across into your next chain 2 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 2 and single crochet into the same space. Next chain 2 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 2 and single crochet. I have one more set to work until I come to the final few stitches here. When you come all the way across and you've worked in all your chain 2 spaces, you're going to finish off the row by working 3 double crochet stitches into the chain 4 space. Your turning chain 4 space. 1 double crochet, 2, and 3. Chain 4, turn your work, and that's all there is to working these linked shells stitch. You're going to simply repeat row 2 for the pattern. So single crochet into that first stitch, and then into your next chain 2 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 2, and single crochet back into the chain 2 space. Repeat that across, finishing off with 3 double crochet stitches, chain 4, turn, and repeat. That's all there is. So thank you so much for joining me. Once again, while you're here, I invite you to take a look around. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Until then, happy crocheting. Bye.